You know, at the end of the day, if your conscience is clear and you sleep well at night, that's all that matters, you know? Hi Preview, I'm Maggie Wilson, and today I am going to be playing Ask Me Anything. So I know that a lot of you sent in your questions. Some of you were funny because when I reposted the Preview's IG stories on my story, some of you slid into my DMs and asked me questions there. But yeah, no, I'm really excited. I can't wait to hear your questions and to answer them. So let's get started. Oh, okay. So in terms of hair, because I do dye my hair, so I do go to the salon maybe at least once a month, just to get treatments and to make sure that, you know, my root regrowth isn't too bad. I don't do a lot to my hair. I wash my hair every 3 days. I know that sounds gross, but it's actually good for your hair. You're not meant to wash it every day because it dries out your scalp. So I don't wash it every day, every 3 days. And then I use really good shampoos and really good conditioners. I do use a purple or a green shampoo because of my colored hair to try and maintain it so it doesn't go brassy. And then, yeah, I use hair masks and hair serums every couple of days, not every day, because I don't want to bombard my hair with too many chemicals because of, you know, when I dye it, there's already a lot of chemicals that go in there. But yeah, I think the not washing my hair every day really helps keep my hair healthy. Oh, and don't brush it when it's wet. It's very damaging to your hair. Like you can really like snap them and the split ends will just go crazy. Yep, I sure did. I was doing some R&D for my new beauty lounge called The Strand, which I'm gonna be launching really soon. So I decided to get them done because I wanted to experience what it's like. And it was such a funny experience. I had them done in LA. And, you know, what I loved about it so much is that I brought my favorite shades of lipstick and the artist actually mixed the shade that I wanted and then she applied it. It took about 2 hours to do. And of course, when they're tattooing your lips, you don't see yourself until after. Girl, my lips were like so swollen after she gave me the mirror that I panicked. I was like, oh my God. I was like, is this gonna go down? Because I looked like I had a botched lip filler job. They were so big, but the color was beautiful. And I was like, you know, like, please tell me the swelling's gonna go down. And in fairness, Naman, it did the next day. So it went back to normal size. But what I loved about it was you don't ever have to wear lipstick for a really long time. They say it fades after about 2 years, but for those 2 years, you don't have to wear lipstick. So right now I'm not wearing lipstick, it's just lip gloss, so there's no color on my finger. And yeah, I think, you know, for me, my goal is to wake up like this. So the less things I need to do in the morning, the better. And yeah, getting your lips done is one of those things, and I don't regret it. I think it's a great procedure to have if you're not afraid of needles and if you're not opposed to getting stuff done. Oh, you know what? Keep doing what you're doing because you're gonna have an amazing life. You're gonna have a good life. And you know, if you may feel insecure, but those insecurities will turn around and it'll make you a stronger person. And yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't change anything because, you know, when you reach your 30s, when you reach 33, you'll have achieved a lot and so much more. So love yourself a little bit more. But yeah, other than that, just keep doing what you're doing. Ah, easy, Golden Goose. I own so many Golden Goose sneakers, but yeah, I find that they are the comfiest. They're so easy to take on and take off. You don't have to like, although they have laces, you can wear them in such a way where you could just slip them in. And again, the comfiest shoes. You can wear them all day, walk around all day, and your feet won't kill you for it. Yeah, definitely a pair of Golden Goose sneakers. My least favorite part is probably, so I don't wear a lot of makeup, but if I have to do like full makeup, I hate doing eyeshadow. I just think it takes forever. Or putting on false eyelashes, which is why I wear eyelash extensions, because I just think that's too much work. I love doing my eyebrows. A lot of people think my eyebrows are really like full and bushy, but they're not. I just learned how to do them in such a way where they look bushy. But I think eyebrows really make a huge difference to your face. So yeah, I love doing my brows. I could take time doing that. I hate eyeshadow. To be honest, at the moment, I don't have a lot of time to work out. I've been really busy, but maintenance-wise, they always say diet is everything. And when I say diet, I don't mean starve yourself. What I do is I do intermittent fasting. So I try to do about 16 hours minimum. And then if I could push it to 18 hours a day, then great. During my eating window, I eat whatever I want, as in rice, pasta, pizza. I don't really eat desserts. I'm very careful about what I put into my body, so I don't eat a lot of fast food. I don't eat junk food. When I'm grocery shopping, iniiwasan ko yung aisle na yun. Because when you walk down that aisle, honey, you're gonna end up buying chips and sweets and all that stuff, and you don't want that. I do also drink collagen every day. I love juicing, so we make our own fresh juices at home. So yeah, I think in general, like just diet-wise, I'm quite careful with what I consume, but again, without restricting myself. So if I want dessert, I'll have it within the eating hour window. I also love a good sauna every now and then as well. I have a sauna in my house. But yeah, in terms of working out, it's just good to you don't have to work out every day, just keep active, be on your toes. If you clean your room or you clean your bathroom, that's already a workout in itself. Walk to places if you can. Here in the Philippines, kasi hindi tayo sanay maglakad to go to different places, but walking is a great way to keep active as well. But yeah, I think mostly I'll chalk it up to intermittent fasting. That's how I stay lean. Oh, thank you very much. But you know what? I don't like that question, how to be you po, or how to be you, because although I'm very flattered when people say that to me, I think it's important that we look towards ourselves and ask ourselves how to be me, how to be yourself. Because, although I have people that I look up to, then I have like my favorite celebrities and influencers that I love to follow, but I never would compare myself to them. I always ask, how can I be better? How can I be a better person? How can I be more successful? How can I improve myself? So I think the right question is how to be me, how to be myself. And I think, once you answer all those questions, you'll be a more confident person. Oh, good question. I'm actually thinking of getting a cactus because I grew up in Saudi Arabia, in the Middle East, and we had a lot of cactus there. So I love getting tattoos of places that mean a lot to me. So I'll have a tattoo that represents the Philippines, a tattoo that represents Bali. I get tattoos based on certain life experiences as well. Essentially, all of them have meaning. But yeah, I would like to get a cactus. Oh, that's a good question. My passport? You need it. Well, I have two passports. I have a Philippine passport and a British passport. So I always travel with both, even if I'm just going to Asia and using my Philippine passport, because you never know, I might end up in Europe. Things could change. So definitely my passport. Ooh. Okay, so if you're still in school, work very hard. It's not as easy as you think it is. Some schools will say don't do research, but I love to do research. I love looking at beautiful things. You can find beauty and inspiration literally in anything, any piece of item. It could be something that's so mundane that you don't think, it could be something so simple. You could draw inspiration from an experience or from an emotion, from a travel. Again, one thing I love about interior design is it's sky's the limit. You can be so creative. It's such a fun course or such a fun career. But yeah, so just keep an open mind, really explore what's out there. I find that traveling really helped me a lot to become a better interior stylist or interior decorator. I don't deal with negativity. I just simply ignore it. If I see it come in, it doesn't affect my life. I always have this saying, If people have something to say about you, especially if they don't know you, they don't put food on your table, so it doesn't matter. You know, at the end of the day, if your conscience is clear and you sleep well at night, that's all that matters, you know? In terms of stress, I do love to maybe watch a movie or Netflix. I love going for a massage or calling my therapist to come over to the house to give me a massage, maybe once a week. I love a good spa session as well. Or I'll go to the beach to de-stress. Or I'll go off social media for a few days. But yeah, in terms of negativity, you know, the industry that I'm in can be quite harsh sometimes. People feel like they own your life and they want to know everything about it, but it's really important that you keep a lot of that stuff to yourself sometimes. And yeah, you're always going to be criticized, I think, in every field. It doesn't matter what field that you go into, but figure out what criticism is good that you can improve on, and then the rest, just ignore. Thank you so much, Preview. I had so much fun playing Ask Me Anything, and to everyone who sent in their questions too, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed my answers. Please follow me on my Instagram @WilsonMaggie to see what I'm up to. And of course, if you love this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Preview PH. Bye guys.